Let's talk about stress relief. 15 simple ways to relieve stress. Hello everyone. Welcome to AWZ. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. "15 Simple Ways to Relieve Stress." Many people frequently endure stress and worry. In reality, millions of American people claim to experience everyday stress or worry. Many people experience stress on a daily basis. Everyday stresses such as those related to work, family, health, and finances can often lead to higher stress levels. Additionally, a person's susceptibility to stress is influenced by variables including heredity, social support, coping mechanisms, and personality type, thus some people are more susceptible to stress than others. Additionally, studies reveal that those with greater stress levels tend to be parents, those in helping professions like healthcare and social work, people of color, and LGBTQIA+ people. For the sake of one's general health, chronic stress from daily life should be reduced as much as feasible. This is due to the fact that persistent stress is bad for your health and raises your chance of developing ailments including heart disease, anxiety disorders, and depression. It's critical to realize that stress is not the same as mental health conditions like anxiety and depression, which call for expert medical care. The following advice may help persons with certain issues, although it may not alleviate all forms of stress. Here are 15 stress-relieving strategies supported by science. 1. Get more physical activity. Consistently exercising your body might assist if you're feeling stressed. In a 6-week research involving 185 university students, aerobic exercise on 2 days a week significantly decreased both total reported stress and perceived stress resulting from uncertainty. Additionally, self-reported depression was dramatically reduced by the exercise program. Numerous additional studies have demonstrated that physical exercise improves mood and lowers stress levels, whereas inactivity increases stress levels, depresses mood, and interferes with sleep. Additionally, regular exercise has been found to lessen the symptoms of common mental health issues including sadness and anxiety. Start out slowly if you aren't already active, perhaps with some riding or walking. Selecting an enjoyable hobby might improve your likelihood of sustaining it over time. Regular exercise may help lower stress and alleviate symptoms of common mental health issues including sadness and anxiety. 2. Follow a healthy diet. Every area of your health, including your mental health, is impacted by your nutrition. According to studies, persons who consume a diet heavy in ultra-processed foods and added sugar are more likely to perceive their stress levels to be greater. Chronic stress may cause you to overeat and gravitate toward meals that are very tasty, which might be detrimental to your general health and mood. Additionally, a lack of minerals like magnesium and B vitamins, which are necessary for controlling stress and mood, may raise your risk of deficiency in these nutrients. Your body can be better fed if you consume less highly processed meals and drinks and more whole foods like vegetables, fruits, legumes, seafood, nuts, and seeds. Thus, you could become more stress-resistant as a result. A diet high in nutrients and low in ultra-processed foods may give your body the resources it requires for optimum health and lower your chances of nutritional deficiencies that contribute to stress regulation. 3. Minimize phone use and screen time. For many individuals, smartphones, laptops, and tablets are an essential component of daily life. Even while these gadgets are frequently useful, overusing them can lead to stress. Numerous studies have connected elevated levels of stress and mental health concerns with excessive smartphone use and iPhone addiction. In general, excessive screen usage is linked to decreased psychological well-being and higher levels of stress in both adults and children. Additionally, screen usage may have a detrimental impact on sleep, which might result in greater stress. Limiting screen usage may help both adults and children feel less stressed and sleep better. 4. Consider supplements. The stress response and mood management of your body are significantly influenced by a number of vitamins and minerals. As a result, a vitamin shortage may have an impact on your mental health and capacity to handle stress. Additionally, some research indicate that specific nutritional supplements may aid in lowering stress and enhancing mood. For instance, your magnesium levels may drop if you experience persistent stress. It's crucial to make sure you receive enough of this mineral every day since it's crucial for your body's reaction to stress. Magnesium supplementation has been demonstrated to reduce chronic stress in adults. 300 milligrams of this mineral per day was found to significantly lower stress levels in an 8-week trial of 264 individuals with low magnesium levels. This dosage of magnesium worked considerably better when combined with vitamin B6. It has also been demonstrated that other supplements, such as rhodiola, ashwagandha, B vitamins, and L-theanine, can also aid in stress reduction. However, dietary supplements may not be appropriate or safe for everyone. If you're interested in utilizing supplements to lessen stress, speak with a healthcare provider. Supplements including magnesium, L-theanine, rhodiola, and B vitamins may help people feel less stressed. 5. Practice self-care. Making time for self-care each day might help you feel less stressed. Examples of applications include taking a stroll outside, taking a shower, putting out candles, consuming a quality book, exercising, preparing a nutritious meal, extending prior to bed, receiving massages, engaging in a pastime, using a diffuser to release soothing aromas, practicing yoga. A lack of self-care is linked to a higher risk of stress and burnout, according to studies, while those who practice it report reduced levels of stress and increased quality of life. Living a healthy life requires setting aside time for yourself. People who frequently experience high levels of stress, such as nurses, physicians, teachers, and caregivers, should pay particular attention to this. Self-care doesn't need to be difficult or elaborate. It simply refers to taking care of your happiness and well-being. It may be very relaxing to be exposed to particular aromas through candles or essential oils. Here are some calming aromas: lavender, rose, vetiver, bergamot, chamomile roman, neroli, frankincense, sandalwood, ylang ylang, orange blossoms or oranges, geranium. Aromatherapy is the practice of using smells to improve mood. Numerous studies indicate that aromatherapy might help people sleep better and feel less anxious. Self-care is crucial for stress management. You might want to give yoga, candlelight baths, reading nice books, and candlelight yoga a try. 6. Reduce your caffeine intake. Your central nervous system is stimulated by caffeine, a substance present in coffee, tea, chocolate, and energy drinks. Anxiety symptoms may intensify and get stronger if you consume too much. Additionally, excessive use may interfere with your ability to sleep. As a result, tension and anxiety symptoms could worsen. The maximum amount of caffeine that each person can tolerate varies. Consider reducing your intake of caffeine by substituting decaffeinated herbal tea or water for coffee or energy drinks if you find that it makes you jittery or anxious. Despite the fact that several studies demonstrate the health benefits of coffee when consumed in moderation, it is advised to limit daily caffeine intake to 400 milligrams, or around 4 to 5 cups, 0.9 to 1.2 liters, of coffee. It's crucial to take into account your own tolerance since those who are sensitive to caffeine may suffer heightened anxiety and tension even after eating considerably less caffeine than this. Although sensitivity to caffeine varies considerably across individuals, large doses of caffeine may raise tension and anxiety. 7. Spend time with friends and family. You could benefit from the social support of friends and family to get through difficult times and deal with stress. In a study of 163 Latinx college students, loneliness, depressive symptoms, and perceived stress were all connected with lower levels of support from friends, family, and romantic partners. Your total mental health depends on the strength of your social support network. Social support groups could be useful if you're feeling lonely and don't have friends or family to rely on. Think about joining a club, a sports team, or volunteering for an organization that matters to you. Strong social bonds are crucial for general mental health and may help you get through difficult times. 8. Create boundaries and learn to say no. Some pressures are out of your control, but not all of them. Overcommitting yourself might result in a higher stress level and less time available for self-care. Being in charge of your personal life might help you feel less stressed and safeguard your mental health. Saying no more frequently could be one method to do this. This is particularly important to remember if you frequently take on more than you can manage, since juggling many obligations might make you feel overburdened. Stress levels can be decreased by being cautious about what you take on and saying no to things that would unnecessarily add to your workload. Additionally, setting boundaries is a smart method to safeguard your well-being, particularly with those that increase your stress levels. Simply asking a friend or family member not to drop by unexpectedly or canceling existing arrangements with a friend who likes to stir up trouble will accomplish this. By refusing to accept more than you can handle, you may establish healthy limits in your life. One strategy to manage your stress is to say no. 9. Learn to avoid procrastination. Keeping track of your priorities and avoiding procrastination are two other ways to manage your stress. Your productivity might suffer if you procrastinate, leaving you with little time to make up lost time. Stress might result from this, which is bad for your health and the quality of your sleep. Procrastination and elevated stress levels were connected in a Chinese study of 140 medical students. The study also linked more unfavorable parenting practices, such as discipline and rejection, with procrastination and delayed stress reactivity. Developing the practice of creating a to-do list that is prioritized may be useful if you frequently procrastinate. Set reasonable deadlines for yourself and proceed through the list. Give yourself undisturbed time to work on the tasks that must be completed today. Multitasking or switching between things can be stressful in and of itself. Maintaining control of your to-do list might help you reduce stress if you routinely procrastinate. 10. Take a yoga class. Yoga has gained popularity as a form of exercise and stress reduction for people of all ages. While there are many different types of yoga, they all aim to bring the body and the mind together through raising body and breath awareness. Yoga has been shown in several studies to aid with stress management and the signs of anxiety and depression. Additionally, it may support psychological health. These advantages appear to be connected to how your neurological system and stress response are affected. Yoga has been shown to increase levels of gamma-aminobutyric acid, a neurotransmitter that is low in those who suffer from mood disorders, while decreasing cortisol, blood pressure, and heart rate. Yoga is frequently practiced to reduce stress. Blood pressure and levels of stress hormones may be lowered as a result. 11. Practice mindfulness. The term mindfulness refers to techniques that keep you focused on the present. Both mindfulness meditation and mindfulness-based cognitive therapy, MBCT, a subset of cognitive behavioral therapy, are methods for reducing stress that make use of mindfulness. Consistently meditating, even for little durations, may improve your mood and lessen the signs of stress and worry. Numerous books, apps, and websites can teach you the fundamentals of meditation if you want to give it a try. There could possibly be MBCT-focused therapists in your region. Meditation and other mindfulness exercises like MBCT may help lower stress and elevate mood. 12. Cuddle. You may feel calmer and be able to handle stress better after receiving human touch. For instance, research suggests that sex and pleasant physical interaction may reduce stress and loneliness. These interactions may aid in oxytocin release and cortisol reduction. These results then assist in lowering heart rate and blood pressure. Physical signs of stress include elevated blood pressure and fast heartbeat. It's interesting to note that animals other than humans also snuggle to decompress. Chimpanzees will also comfort anxious pals by cuddling. By generating oxytocin and reducing blood pressure, touching that is positive in nature, such as snuggling, embracing, kissing, and sex, can help reduce stress. 13. Spend time in nature. More time spent outside might help lower stress. Studies have shown that being in nature and spending time in green areas like parks and forests are excellent strategies to reduce stress. According to a meta-analysis of 14 research, college-aged individuals may benefit psychologically and physically by spending as little as 10 minutes in a natural environment. These markers include perceived stress and happiness. Although hiking and camping are excellent possibilities, some individuals don't like them or don't have access to them. You may look for green areas like neighborhood parks, arboretums, and botanical gardens even if you reside in a city. More time spent outside, whether in a park nearby or on top of a mountain, can help lower stress and improve mood. 14. Practice deep breathing. Your sympathetic nervous system is activated by mental stress, putting your body into a fight or flight response. Stress hormones cause physical symptoms including a faster heartbeat, shallower breathing, and constricted blood vessels during this reaction. The parasympathetic nerve system, which regulates the relaxation response, may be activated with the use of deep breathing exercises. Diaphragmatic breathing, abdominal breathing, belly breathing, and timed respiration are all examples of deep breathing exercises. The purpose of deep breathing is to slow down and deepen your breathing by concentrating your mind on it. Your tummy rises and your lungs fully expand when you take a deep breath through your nose. This lowers your heart rate and makes you feel calmer. Deep breathing triggers your body's relaxation response, which reduces some of the uncomfortable physical effects of stress. 15. Spend time with your pet. Having a pet may make you feel happier and less stressed. Your body releases oxytocin when you pat or snuggle a pet, a hormone associated with happiness. Additionally, research indicates that pet owners, particularly those who own dogs, tend to have higher levels of life satisfaction, better self-esteem, lower levels of loneliness and anxiety, and happier dispositions. A pet may give you a purpose, keep you busy, and provide company, all of which can reduce stress. A soothing and fun method of lowering stress is to spend time with your pet. The bottom line: although stress is an inevitable aspect of life, it may have negative effects on your physical and emotional well-being if it persists. Fortunately, there are a number of scientifically supported techniques that can help you lower stress and enhance your overall psychological health. Effective strategies include exercise, mindfulness, spending time with a pet, reducing screen time, and spending more time outside. Just one thing. Try it out now. Even though there are numerous self-help strategies for reducing stress, it's crucial to seek assistance when you need it. Make an appointment with a therapist or go to a reputable healthcare provider to talk about strategies to enhance your mental health if you're feeling too stressed, anxious, or depressed. This is all for today. Check out other videos on our channel. Thank you for being with us.